Alrighty, basically it's nighttime and people are trying to sleep, so I'm trying to keep it down as much as possible. Lately I've been seeing a lot of messed up stuff happening within job places, and it's so not right. And of course I'm probably gonna get the whole, oh, you're racist, that's not true, me, 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 me. First off, let me just say before anyone starts making claims of racism that there are blacks in my family, as well as Hispanics, such as Mexicans and Puerto Ricans. So please don't even try to drop that dime because you'll just look like a fucking idiot like you usually do when you play the whole race card. Second off, I would like to bring up quite a few issues. Just today, I heard that my cousin in law, who is Puerto Rican and is also into Buddhism, who was a manager at Starbucks, got fired because basically she caught two Haitian workers. Yes, I said it correctly. I'm not leaving anything out and I'm not sugarcoating anything for you. You don't even deserve that much. Um, Two Haitian workers were caught stealing from the Starbucks that she managed, and she fired them. Next thing you know, they think they're cute. They go to the fucking office, the main office, Starbucks office, and what do? They make false claims about my cousin in law using the N word. And this goes on in a lot of places, I've noticed. Because I've also had a lot of friends who've said that the same thing happened with them or something similar happened with them, where it be a worker who was black, or a worker who was a manager who was black, who had a problem and was forming cliques in workplaces. As a matter of fact, my other half, when my other half was working for a a company, yes, an office company, there was these two Haitian managers, or I think one of them was Haitian and one of them was African or Trinidadian or some shit like that. They were both black, basically. And they kept forming cliques. They kept telling the boss, they were both managers, and they kept telling the boss that, that my other half was giving attitude, that my other half was being rude, that my other half was doing all this other stupid shit when my other half wasn't. There have been plenty of friends of mine who have told me their stories, which those friends are mostly Hispanic or white. Some of them even Asian, telling me that they got screwed over because someone who was black did something stupid, whether they were doing something stupid and they got fired and they wanted to make false claims, or whether they were managers, fuck, just dicking around pulling their fuckery. So yeah, this is the, you know, I really gotta say, nowadays when it comes down to claims of race, you don't know who to believe or who to trust these days. You really don't, because some people are just cowards who cower in large groups and hide behind race. They really do. Some of them are even mentally sick, and either they know it and they don't want help, or they just don't know it. And yeah, this is just one thing that needs to be brought to attention. And yes, I am white. So fucking what? I'm a human being, just like anyone else. You want to run your mouth? Go ahead. You just make yourself look like a fucking idiot. Um, but yeah, I've noticed that a lot of, not all, I can't say all, but a large number of black people usually pull their bullshit and their fuckery in workplaces, and it's really fucked up. And as a matter of fact, I tried to apply for jobs at simple places like McDonald's, Burger King, fucking even KFC, and I couldn't even get a job there because the managers were black, and when I looked behind that counter, I did not see one white or Hispanic person behind that counter, and this was before and the McDonald's place that used to be on not too far from where I live, I'm gonna say. That manager over there was straight up about about her shit. She was like, I'm not looking to hire no fucking whiteys. And I was like, really? When I not only reported this to McDonald's and got her fired, but I also reported the health inspectors about all the shit that goes on in that McDonald's, like bugs. There were a few times I saw mice in that McDonald's, and I stopped going there. And it's like, when the inspectors inspected that McDonald's, these people did not know how to maintain their workplace. So yeah, I was like, at the last day that McDonald's was open, I was like, you know what? I went up to that lady before she even got fired, and I was like, you know what? I'm actually glad that I'm not even working in this place, because I might get bit by something. And when the health inspectors came and inspected the place, that McDonald's shut down, and now it's like a 7-Eleven or something. But the whole main point is, there is something that people are turning a blind eye to, and that is racist black people hiding behind race and thinking they're cute, either when they get fired, or they're managing a place and they think that they can do with that whatever the hell they want, and basically make a workplace a toxic workplace for people who are different from them. Well, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna go now, because basically people are trying to sleep and I don't want to wake anyone up at this moment because it's pretty late. But yeah, that's something to look into. And if you're a boss or a manager for a workplace, and someone makes racist claims or whatnot, you should really investigating. You should really investigate the situation before you say, "Oh, you made a racist comment, you're fired," because usually it's bullshit. Believe it or not, it's not just white people. It's white people, Hispanic people, or light-skinned people in general who are being targeted to either get fired from fuckery, whether it's a worker that got fired for doing something stupid, or whether it's a Hispanic or whatever the case may be, getting fired because of a manager who's a black and has a chip on their shoulder. And I'm gonna say it's mainly black females doing this. They think they're fucking slick. I couldn't even live in a predominantly black neighborhood. I was the quietest guy around. Nobody even noticed I was there until some black lady started running around spreading rumors about me, and she didn't even know me from a hole in the wall. I never even knew her. So yeah, next time there's an issue about race in a workplace, I think it should more likely be investigated than the boss just saying, "Oh, you're fired," without an investigation. And as of for Starbucks, if you're light skinned, I can't tell you what to do, but I'm asking that you boycott Starbucks. Because what happened to my cousin-in-law, that was bullshit. She was a manager. She caught two Haitian women stealing from the store. She fired them. They went to the office or the boss or whatever, told them some bogus story about how my cousin-in-law, who was the manager of the Starbucks, said the N-word when she never used the N-word in her life. So yeah, boycott Starbucks. That's your choice. And obviously you can't trust them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. You just can't trust them. because they just like to fucking